Guys, we only have 2 comics left.
Thank you, bro.
Evan, you're gonna close us out. We're coming to the stage right now. Put your hands together for Collin Miller. Woo!
I was going to come up on stage and talk about how I didn't know this was a clean mic, and I was just going to be like, there goes my set, but after that one, I can make that joke. So I just, I'm kind of new to this. I've done it collectively like 4 months or something like that. I did my first 15-minute mic on Thursday with an audience of 3 people. So, as you probably can imagine, it turned into a garbage, half-finished TED Talk by the end. I tried going through my life story and being funny about it, but it just turned out sad. A little bit about me is I was just recently diagnosed with clinical bipolar major depression. I am seeing help. I'm getting... Oh yeah, well, I don't have mushrooms, and this isn't for everybody, but I am on drugs. But they're prescribed. Thanks. And so I had a therapy appointment today. And I told my therapist that I was doing stand-up comedy for the first time. And their reaction was kind of priceless because they were just like, oh, that's good. That's a pretty stressful environment. And I was just like, yeah, well, it's okay because I'm at a pretty supportive place, which this place is.
Yeah!
But I'm about to probably get reamed at some point because I just got a booking for a different place, fourth wall comedy.
Yeah!
And so the thing is now that I'm clinically bipolar, I can explain it to people and have justification for it. Some days I wake up great, some days I wake up not so great. It's basically a gamble because I have somewhat of a dark humor. Sometimes it's really funny, and sometimes it's just really sad. And I've noticed that after doing it a couple of times since I've been diagnosed. We'll see what happens. Now it's been 8 minutes. Yeah, so the last thing I was going to say about the therapist appointment was that, it's bad when your therapist starts to nervously laugh and say, ha ha ha, just remember to reach out to your support system if you're ever feeling a certain way. So I guess I'm choosing like the worst thing to do with my diagnosis, which is, I guess, do acting, background acting in comedy and all that kind of crap. I used to be in technology, which was just, that. But I guess I'm kind of tired of it now because I'm tired of just things not working. But I was, one person knows because he's in cybersecurity. But I was working on an app before I left for the military and came back, not in the military anymore. I was working on an app and I think I might start working on it again if I ever feel motivated to.
Yeah.
It's just an app called Yeah Whatever. And it's just for shitty content that you just want to put out there. Yeah, so like the app is pretty much going to be embodying the name of Yeah Whatever because it's probably going to be a really shitty app.
No.
Probably. We'll
Open mic. No.
This is maybe bordering the clean mic, but it's really easy to get praise when you're suicidal. Because you just have to kind of exist and everyone's just like, good job. You're really fighting through this. I'm just like, I'm just fucking watching YouTube, man. It's pretty nice. Also, I've been talking, so one of the reasons why I'm like majorly depressed or whatever is because I don't want to see my mom die. Or dad, he's important too. I say that like, you know, I don't want to see you pass, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, I have bad thoughts and I don't want to be here and all that kind of crap. But she's just like, you realize I'm like right here, right? Like, I'm still here. You don't have to be like, just use me while you have me.
Use me while you have me.
Yeah, so then I actually just started a YouTube channel. Well, didn't start it, but you know, I know. Just last thing is I started a YouTube channel which is kind of like a yeah whatever vibe, and I started doing a series about walking through major depression and stuff like that. So I didn't know that wasn't really funny. But thanks. I just wanted to plug myself.